We now want to welcome in one of our women's lacrosse analysts, Maddie Adams. Maddie, thanks for stopping by the show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Starting off, Marquette earned its first Big East Conference win this season. How important was that win for the team?
It was very important. Coming off of their first Big East game against Villanova, the Big East is such a challenging conference that game showed it very well. It was a very close game, and so for Marquette to come back and get a big win in their second game was really good for them, and it will build off their momentum, like you said.
That's great. If any, what types of weaknesses for Marquette did you see in that win over Butler?
I would say that the only weakness that I saw in Marquette was that they let Butler dictate the play. Right from the start, Butler was very aggressive and physical with Marquette, and Marquette did not look like themselves out there. So the Golden Eagles then, in the second half, were able to come back looking like themselves and obviously put the game away.
Awesome. How much of an impact has Gabriel been on this team and overall just for the program?
Right, she's amazing, and it was very apparent on their game on Saturday. She scored 5 goals, and she actually put in her 100th draw control of her career. So she is amazing, and it was very apparent in the game. I think that she is a player that also dictates the style of play for the team. So if she is having a good day, then the rest of her teammates can kind of rally around her, and it's really great for the team.
Great. Now, Marquette may be a younger program, but they seem like veterans compared to the Bulldogs, as Butler's women's lacrosse team is only in its 3rd official season. We asked Coach Black after the game on her thoughts about the young squad.
Yeah, they're aggressive. They're fighters. And they're tough, so they're scrappy, and we expected that, and they did a nice job, and they're getting better. And so it's always a fight. They made us work for everything we did today.
The Golden Eagles have definitely been in the Bulldogs' shoes as early as just a few years ago. Despite such a tough loss, what impressed you most about the team?
Right, I would never guess that it is only their 3rd year as a program. They were very physical, and they talked a lot amongst themselves, which I thought is really important. If you're still a developing team, they definitely put a lot of pressure on Marquette in the first half especially, and after that, Marquette was able to use their older players to get through their defense and put the game away and get so many goals.
Definitely. With such a short Big East Conference schedule, what team in the Golden Eagles' remaining regular season schedule should the squad most be worried about?
Right, so Marquette has 3 games left in the season before hopefully making a run in the Big East tournament. They're playing Old Dominion, Denver, and Georgetown, and out of those games, I would say that Denver is going to be their most challenging game. If you look at their most recent games side by side, Denver has beat both Old Dominion and Georgetown, so Marquette, I think, definitely has a challenge when it comes to them, but I think that they will be able to pull it off.
Very interesting, very. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll be discussing some Marquette track and field, tennis, and golf, so stick around because the Golden Eagles Sports Report will be right back.